How's it going, everyone, and welcome to a new Grand Arena video here on the channel on my alt account. So we're in Chromium 2 with skill rating of 2613. So if we win roughly all the 3 matches, we should be able to punch into Chromium 1. Today's opponent is going to be Ben Powers from the Guild Clone Crafting Legion with a legacy score of almost 300k. 9.5 million GP with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 GLs, and it looks like he has a lot of other stuff as well. I don't see a Bane, so that's good for us, but he has 6 GLs compared to our 4, so we're definitely at a disadvantage, and also they have a lot more GP than us, so it means that they will have a lot more firepower. So yeah, taking a quick look at the ships, it looks like he has Profanity as his only big capital ship together with Negotiators. We need to be a little bit careful going into ships, and in the Datacron department it doesn't look anything too crazy. We're doing better ourselves rather than him. So taking a quick look at the board, he has started to attack a little bit. It's roughly 1 hour and 30 minutes left of the arena, so we can take a look. He has not been able to get through my Great Mothers, and he haven't even attempted Rey, and he has not attempted anything on Lord Vader, but he cleared the other 2. So we can see right here there's gonna be a lot of GLs that we need to take down. So on the top wall we have Lord Vader, JMK, and Jedi Master Luke, and on the bottom wall we have ourselves Leia, Jabba, and Sith Eternals. So it's gonna be hard for us. We're gonna need to deal with 6 GLs on the front wall. I think if we clear one wall we should be able to win. But before we go into the gameplay, if you are enjoying this series on our alt account, or if you just want to maybe catch a stream on my main account sometimes, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, so you don't miss out on anything. So with all that said, let's just get on straight with the video. First battle that we do is gonna be Supreme Nickeran with Hux and Watambor. Now why I bring in Watambor is because I want Supreme Nickeran to have a little bit more survivability. So the opening play is we're just gonna go ahead and stun Drogon, and after that we're gonna try and take him out as soon as possible. The Datacron that we're using is the best cron that I have, with stacking offense on the level 3 with 100% extra, 135% defense and 100% critical damage. So hopefully Supreme Nickeran hits really hard, and he should be pretty tanky. So I'm gonna put the tank tag over there, make sure I stun Drogon because he is the main damage dealer on this team. Kinda just want to save that one, so let's go ahead and do a swipe, try and get some more damage. Unfortunately did not do as much as I would have wanted. Let's see. I'm not gonna do a poke because he's about to go out of stealth, so we need to poke him again right here so he doesn't do anything crazy. And right here we can full send it on Drogon, and here we should be able to win it from here. Although once Leia goes into alt, that is when things start to get a little bit scary. So right here we need to be smart. Stun R2. We have our ultimate ready, so I'm gonna try and time out my ult just before she takes hers, or it doesn't even we didn't even need to do it. So the banners is not gonna be good. 60 banners, that's roughly 50 banners, because of 10 initial, because it's the first attack. So 60 banners, it's okay because we just need to get through one of these walls and we should be able to get the win. So yeah, Supreme Nickeran being able to take down Leia is a pretty damn good choice for me. I think it's the only choice I had. I could have thrown in Bane, but it's dicey as hell as well. So we'll take the one shot and we'll move on to his next team. For the Jabba team without Bausch, which is a little bit, I don't understand why he put Embo instead of Bausch, but anyways, it's better for us. So we're gonna throw in Mother Taliesin, Merrin, and Assault Ventress. Hopefully we can get a pretty nice train rolling with Merrin's Omicron, if she's able to survive the opening few plays. Since she's the only one at relics, those two should be able to die off pretty fast. I hope so. Okay, there's no Bausch, so we can just, yeah, okay, we have the perfect setup right now. I'm just gonna keep on doing basics until if they're getting a few turns, then I'm gonna go into her first special and revive someone. So far we're looking pretty good. We're gonna get the revive there, which is not good. I And I don't really like it when they're targeting my Merrin. Let's just keep them the basic. And if they can kill off our Ventress, that's the best case scenario. Let's go ahead and dispel some of that they had. Keep doing basic. As long as they're going for my Ventress, that's amazing. Hopefully, the best case scenario right here is, as I say, that Ventress dies off. But we're looking pretty decent. So she's getting a little bit low, but I think we're fine. So right now, we're not gonna be able to run a train, so let's just make sure we hide her. And now hopefully Jabba can kill off these two. Because if he don't, we're not gonna be able to run the cheese. Ventress should die off here, which is good. Soon we can put this on full auto basic. I just need Talisan to die. I just need to get the setup perfect and then I can put on auto. I don't think Merrin is gonna die from this. Nice, Merrin survived. Hey, we need Talisan to die ASAP. He can't insta-kill, so do not need to worry about that. Let's just, yeah, we survived that. Talisan, can you please just die? I think I can clean it up though. I need, nice, perfect. Auto basic, I'm just gonna make sure she doesn't die. Yep, let's auto basic. Hopefully we have enough time, 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock, so let's see, we have the perfect setup. He is not gonna take another turn. Although I do think we might potentially run out of time, but then again I think I can clean this up. And as I said, the most important thing is just to get through one of these walls and we should be able to win this matchup. So I think, yeah, for his top wall we have Gentleman's Kenobi. So I will try Sith Eternal on that, and I will try to get Gas to work up against Sith Eternal. We could potentially, you know, get a 2-shot on Sith Eternal, and that could be beneficial because if we could get the full clear, it would just be pretty cool that we're gonna be able to full clear a 6 GL defense team. So sorry guys, but the looks of it, they might be able to get it done. Jabba is nowhere. Okay, his turn meter is slowly moving up, but I don't think it's gonna be able to get a turn. And we have a lot of extra plagues, which is nice. So that's essentially the savior. We just need to get through the protection. Hopefully we can do that in the 20 seconds, and then we have 1 minute to get him down to essentially 0% health. So this is the counter I've been using for Jabba for I don't know how many months. But every time I see him, it doesn't always work, but when it works, it's very, very nice. This essentially allows me to put my Lord Vader on defense, because if I did not have this counter, I probably needed to put Lord Vader on offense, and then I am going to be very, very weakened, because Lord Vader is the best defensive team I have right now with the clones, and thanks to the quality of life changes that CG gave us, I've been able to get both. I have Apo at Relic 7 and CX2 now at Relic 1 with 6 stars, so I have a top tier defensive team in that team. So it looks like we're going to be able to get through it. Only 4 minutes and 30 seconds, 52 banners, it is what it is, but it's a one shot and we'll definitely take it, considering the teams he have set down. So let's just move on to the Sith Eternal and see what we can do. So for the Sith Eternal, I'm just going to bring in Gas, Arc Trooper and Rex. I'm gonna have a little bit of health steal on my Kron. Hopefully if we can get it down to the one we want, Sith Eternal versus Gas, I think Gas can pull it off if it doesn't get into alt. If it gets into alt, we might be screwed. But we'll see what we can do, because we're gonna be able to get through this wall no matter what. The only thing is if we can do it without using a Galactic Legend or something else. So let's just go ahead and get some turns going. I want to get Vader out pretty fast. Nice. Okay, one down. And he is yet to relink. Okay, that's good for us. So I hope now the gas will have enough to kill off Malak. If we don't, then that's GG's. Okay, I need to kill him right here, otherwise I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. So it was a good try. I'm gonna try something more because I don't want to use the GL on this. I want to get through this wall if possible without using a GL. So we'll throw some stuff at it, and then hopefully we'll have some stuff that we can try up against his top wall as well. This might be a mistake, however it's not one of my more important teams. So I'm gonna throw it, we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can get it done. Let's see, yeah, they had the link directly, which is okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure I get to 5 seating rages. And we have some good lag right here. Okay, that... I don't know, I have no idea what is going on right now. This is so much lag. Okay, let's see if I can even get my 5 seating rages going. I think I'm gonna be able to kill off Malak. C is however going to ult. Thank you. Okay, if I would have gotten, you know, a lot of assists, I probably could have been able to potentially gotten him down. Oh my god, the lag is insane. What the hell is going on with this team? Okay, he's gonna go into ult. We need to do this because he's gonna have his insta-kill. Oh my goodness, this is insane. The lag is... And I don't even know what is going on, but it's lagging so much. Okay, just do use the tunnel. Nuke me out, thank you. Okay, we got it down to the tunnel. Hopefully we have a few teams that's gonna be more than enough to take him down. So I'm gonna try my Imperial Troopers. Let's see if I can run a train on him. Okay, he didn't have the link. That's pretty good for us. Let's just link up him. Okay, let's see if we can get a few turns going. Okay, didn't get too many turns before he started to take a turn. So yeah, I think it's GG's right here. He's gonna link them up. We're gonna lose a lot of damage. And he has some counter retribution up, so you know what, guys, I'm not gonna screw around with this battle anymore. I'm gonna send in Bane because I don't think I'm gonna have anything else to throw at this, so I'm just gonna forfeit it, make sure I send in Bane and get essentially the win. As I said, we'll throw Bane at this, which means we're still gonna have Sith Eternal for the top wall. But let's just make sure we get through this bottom wall to just make sure we get the win. It's just annoying and unfortunate that I don't have enough teams on this account to get past a lonely Sith Eternal. It is what it is though. Okay, Bane, you can kill him off now if you want. He can't get any more ult charge. Let's do this and one more basic. Hopefully that is gonna be enough. Let's go. So 23 banners. We probably could use Bane from the get-go, but I wanted to try and see if I can multi-shot it so we could use Bane on one of the top teams on his top wall. But we got through it. Let's see what he has in the back. His back wall is nothing crazy. We have a Shaak Ti clones, we have Ewoks, Phoenix, and we have a lonely Geo team right there. So I'm gonna tackle his top wall first, which consists of Lord Vader, Jedi Master Kenobi, and Jedi Master Luke, and we'll see what we can do. For Jedi Master Kenobi, we're gonna throw in Sith Eternal Emperor with armor and Geo Broad Alpha. What we essentially gonna try to get is gonna get 3 stacks of Beskar armor onto Sith Eternal, and there after that he should be able to eat up the hits from these fellas. So we should get the 3 stacks relatively fast, because with the spawnable unit from Geo Broad Alpha, Cat's going to insta-kill that. We should have the 3 stacks ready, throw it on over to sit the turtle, and after that, hopefully, C is gonna be able to carry the battle from there on out. But first of all, we need to link up these fellas, and by the looks of it, the turn order is good. Let's just see if this guy decides to go for our armor or not. He, of course, reduces the cooldowns on Cat, which I forgot about. Let's go ahead and do a basic for now. And I don't know why we didn't get the 3 stacks. We should have gotten the 3 stacks, at least so I thought. And, you know, we really need to get the 3 stacks. I'm just gonna pray and hope that Kenobi doesn't one-shot our armor. So I'm gonna make sure we get the 3 stacks right here. We're gonna bring in this spawnable unit, and he one-shots her. This is the issue with not having relics on your characters, guys. So yeah, very annoying. I mean, CG, I don't even know why you want Jedi Master Kenobi to perform so good. I mean, they've literally perfected this guy's AI to the maximum. Let's see if we can get an ultimate, go in and at least kill off the sides. It doesn't look like it. It does not look like it. So I'm gonna take the ult. Although I could have relinked to get rid... Oh my god, we got a bonus turn. We are lucky, guys. We are lucky. We were able to get rid of the sides. Really lucky. Let's see if we can clean that lonely Kenobi up. But before we do that, let's just see if we can do a few stuff on his Lord Vader. When the Omicron on Darth Traya first came out, this was actually a counter to Lord Vader. So the only thing I'm hoping for is just to dismantle the sides, and after that hopefully do a cleanup on Lord Vader. So although they're geared well, we'll see. Not gonna use them for anything else. We might get stuck, but it's gonna be what it is. It is what it is. So Maul came to play. Let's see if I can at least get someone out. It doesn't look like it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get anyone out. Unless Nihilus wants to take a turn. And they're going all in on Nihilus. No way near. Nihilus ate that up though. Lord Vader goes into ult. Let's see. We are not looking good. He takes back-to-back turns and down goes Nihilus, and there we go. I think if I have relics, I have a lot better chance at this, but it is what it is. This guy set a heavy GL defense, but it essentially failed him because he couldn't clear my GL, so we've gotten the win. Doesn't really matter what we try right now, so let's just make sure we clean up his bottom wall before we see if we can throw any more teams at these stuff. With Geos, we're gonna send in Darth Vader. I'm not even gonna bother with the Datacron. Haven't checked the speeds or anything. There's no Poggle, so we do not need to be worried. Let's just make sure we yeet out the spy, get the damage out. Let's see if I can get a few ability blocks here. Fortunately, did not land and ability block on the Alpha. It is what it is though. Let's just make sure we get into another Merciless here in a second. Make sure we do a Force Crush right here. Get some more dots on them. Let's just do a basic for now. He should die off from dots any second right here. We have another Merciless coming, and we should have stacked those, what's it called? Damages over time pretty high, okay, semi-decently high. So, Darth Vader being able to solo the Geos for 58, that's gonna be good for us, so we'll take it. We'll see what more we can dismantle on his back wall. For the Phoenix team, we're just gonna send in a good old CLS team, although my 3PO is only gear 9. I think we should be able to carry this one home. You know what, let's just pull back some turn meter on Hera for now. Give this to Luke. Why not? Let's just make sure we try and get a few blinds. Can I get a stun? Perfect. Pull back some more TM. Their damage dealer is gone. Do an AoE for some more initial damage. Give it to CLS, why not? Swap stances, get a bonus attack. Perfect, pull back some TM. Let's just make sure we leave with full banners. So 57 right here as well, perfectly well. Let's just dismantle the rest of his teams. For his Ewoks, we're gonna send in Padme with the Snips and Kenobi. Essentially gonna have a lot more extra health, some extra TM on this Kron, just so I can get going a little bit faster and hopefully kill them off. Let's just make sure we start stacking some courage. And they're gonna be annoying. They're gonna gain a few turns here and there. Ewoks are essentially, it's not a good team, it's just an annoying team because it takes some time to get through them. Let's just full send it on Wicked for now, I guess. And this should kill him off. At least so I thought. And now he went under stealth. Annoying, very annoying. Let's get some retribution, why not? And they were able to land a stun, lucky them. Let's get some bonus protection from the basic. They're gonna gain a few turns here and there, but essentially we're gonna be able to stack more than enough courage to kill them off. It just takes forever, really. Some more, and of course you dodge. I kind of want to go for Chief and kill him off. Nice. So one squirrel is down. Let's just make way for the other two. Oh, this team is so bad. It's just annoying to get through because it takes a while. And because it's 3v3, you can't stack as much courage as you normally would in a 5v5 situation, so that's essentially also why it takes a little bit longer. Let's just get some more courage, get rid of you, and from here on out it's game, set, match. It's just gonna take some time to get her down. Okay, I'm waiting. Do basic, get some more bonus protection, and hopefully a big hit here from Snips is gonna seal it, but we had the retribution up, so they all counterattack. So 55 bandits against the Ewoks. Very annoying team. Happy to be done with them. So let's just move on over to his Shaak Ti team and make sure we get the bandits for the backwall as well. For the Shaak Ti team, we're gonna send in our first order team. I just bring in a Kron that has some extra offense critical chance on it, so we can hopefully get through the clones a little bit faster. Let's make sure we get advantage on us, so we get crits. Nice. Cody is already down. Let's see if we can stun Shaak Ti. Nice. Let's get an AoE, and hopefully Arc Trooper comes out of stealth here in a second, or we just kill off Shaak Ti and we can start targeting him. So essentially should be pretty fast battle. Nice. Okay, let's do that. And call Sith Trooper to assist. So 55 banister as well. This is gonna put us at exactly 800 score. So we one-shotted his back wall, and we one-shotted everything except for Sith Eternal. As I said, he's not gonna get through my Lord Vader and Rey. Yeah, he hasn't even tried my Lord Vader up against my Lord Vader, and he already failed up against a Great Mother, so I doubt he's gonna get through either one of these walls. But we still have 3 Galactic Legends up here. We have a Lonely Gentleman's Kenobi, Lord Vader, and we have JML as well. So we're gonna try out a few stuff, see if we can wear them down. However, I don't think we will be able to full clear everything. It would be nice though to at least clear Jedi Master Kenobi. So I'll do a few battles and we'll see how it goes. Versus Lord Vader, we're gonna try Bad Batch with a decent Kron, some extra potency, defense, offense, critical chance. We have the 50% max health and max protection. I want to see if I can get rid of the sides. I don't think it's gonna one-shot it, but if I can at least get rid of a few of the sides, that's a win for us. But let's see here what we can do. Let's just dispel everything on us for now. Nice, we got 1 stun, but unfortunately he had 5 stacks ready. So, okay. Let's see how I can... If I can get Royal Guard out, it's gonna set me up pretty good for a 2-shot perhaps. But it looks like his Vader's about to go into ult. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, we're gonna lose it right here. They're gonna die from damages over time. It looks like this Royal Guard might be just a little bit too thick for us, so we can't really do too much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna forfeit it. I'm not gonna try anything else on Lord Vader. the majority of teams I have left, I'm gonna try and work down JML and the lonely JMK. So we'll see how that one goes. I don't expect this to work, but similar to how I want to try with up against Lord Vader, I want to see if I can get rid of the sides. We can't use the Datacron, unfortunately, because our Bastila is not relic. So let's see what we can do. Let's just start off by doing this. Get some fear. Some more fear. Okay, that is dispelled. So if I do, let's just keep gas feared for now. Put an ability block on him. Nice, okay. Yeah, we have a locked taunt right now. Let's just get an ability block. Let's get some heals. Pull back some turn meter, nice. That's okay. Let's buff the spell. Put fear over there. Okay, let's just do that on him. And ooh. Okay, he's not gonna take a turn. I'm gonna do a basic to get an ability block. And I'm gonna kill off this guy. And put some fear. I'm gonna stun as well. Okay, that's not good. Let's see if I can get rid of gas though. Just ability block the guy. Basic. They got lucky. I think if I have relics with a Datacron, I can pull this off. Well, JML essentially got a little bit lucky. We were able to get down Jedi Knight Luke. But yeah, they got really lucky. Let's see if we can do some stuff against them as well. But for now, let's just stick with the Lonely Jedi Master Kenobi. I'm gonna go ahead and submit it though. I don't have much hope in this, but I'm gonna try it anyway. There's literally no reason to bring in Mando because I cannot insta kill. I want to try and get some ability blocks with Boba Fett instead. And hopefully we can get some good swarms with Bosk. He's gonna be able to ignore the taunt anyway, so it doesn't really matter for us. But we got a nice dodge there, right there. So let's just start sending it. Let's see if we can get an ability block. Unfortunately, we could not. Let's just keep swarming. He got an ability block on us instead. So keep doing this. His bonus protection is gone, and we are to our alter our contract. Let's just make sure we keep wearing him down. Let's just get some more swarms in here. An ability block right here would be perfect. We landed it as well. Let's go ahead and taunt up. Unfortunately, Kenobi has a thing for our Boba. Let's just keep doing this. He keeps on ability blocking my freaking Boba, which I don't like. It's not good for us. He's gonna go into full ult. He's gonna recover so much health and protection right here. Oh my god, let's see if we can get a big hit. Not even close. Okay, he went for my Bosk right there instead, which is essentially good. Let's do a basic to get rid of the foresight. Just keep sending it. Need to get rid of the bonus protection. The bonus protection really needs to go. Let's see, I can't let an ability block because I think he's still in ult. Let's just heal up a little bit. Okay, bonus protection is gone. Now we have the possibility to start landing some ability blocks, I think. Keep sending it. He's starting to ramp his damage a little bit. Okay, that's the first savior on Boba. Just the basic to get rid of the foresight. Swarm. That's good. Ability block, please. Of course I didn't get an ability block. Heal up. Big hit. 78k. I think we're gonna lose our Boba right here. And yep. Can't really do anything at this point with these fellas. No damage, no nothing. So JMK is essentially going to be able to one-shot out, or clear us, and it's going to go into fall also. I'm just going to back out and send in another team. JMK, I'm going to send in my Jedi Revan with Yoda and Shaak Ti, because Shaak Ti is the only relic Jedi I have left. So essentially we're going to try and mark down gas, and then hopefully after that we can get maybe JML down, but it doesn't start good because he had the AoE, which is not good at all. Let's just make sure we get some foresight. Let's just start doing some damage over there. That's the savior. We can mark down Anakin right there. Okay, this is not looking too hot right now. I think I have a cleanse right here. I'm gonna use it. Let's see if this is gonna be enough to kill off gas. It is, and we have a lone JML, which I think we can wear down. Let's just mark him. Get some foresight. Put that on him. Essentially just to do it. I don't think we can pull back his turn meter. Okay, we could. Nice. Pass that to Yoda. Make sure we heal up a little bit. Keep on doing basic. He can't gain ult now, which is essentially really good for us. Swap it over to Yoda. Keep passing the turns over to Revan. Mark him down. Get some more nice damage. I think Yoda does a little bit more damage than our Jedi Revan, so let's just get some more foresight so he doesn't hit us anytime. It looks like this guy is gonna be a little bit hard maybe to get down. Get rid of the daze. He looks tanky as hell. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough damage to get him down. I would love to have a healing immunity on him, because right now he's healing out of his, because of his essential health steal in the kit, I think. If I had a healing immunity or an ability block, this would have been so easy. So I'm just gonna put a Sonata. We'll see if they can get him down. I don't think they will be able to do it, because as we can see, every time he does one ability, we do so little damage, and every time he does a basic or, you know, his AoE, it goes back up. So at least we got the protection down away. We got away gas, which is a win in itself. So we'll see. Maybe we can throw some more stuff at this. Hopefully something that can either run a train, or if we can get consistent healing immunities and ability blocks. But let's see, they're starting to do a little bit more damage right here. Yeah, and then it went straight back up. So I'm just gonna start speeding this up, because I don't think you guys want to see this for 2 more minutes. I'm gonna speed it up, and I'll see you all at the end of the battle. So yeah, we couldn't get him down because yeah, so we couldn't land any ability blocks for healing immunities. We got a little bit close when we got the locked buff immunity, but it didn't help us. We got rid of gas anyway. Let's see if we can clean it up though with something else. I'm gonna try and run a train on JML with Palpatine, Mara Jade, and Grand Admiral Thrawn. However, one AoE could kill off my Mara Jade, and then we're screwed. Let's see. We're gonna try and land a fracture straight after his first attack, because he's gonna be faster. Hopefully it's not an AoE. Perfect. Let's make sure we fracture him, and let's see if we can somehow start to run a semi-decent train on him. Okay. Just do basic. That's all I really need to do. Keep doing basic. And that's essentially what's scary, the big AoE. And Thrawn is about to bite the dust. Okay, let's do basic. Let's pull back the turn meter. Okay, couldn't do that. So, yeah, I don't see us being able to get through it. Let's see if we can wear him down a little bit. But as soon as he goes for my Mara Jade, it's GG's essentially. So let's go ahead and do this. If I have a full 5v5 team, I can get this to work, I think. But in 3v3 with a gear 9 margin, not gonna work. So I'm gonna back out and see if I have anything else. I'm gonna try Phoenix, see if I can run a train on them. I'm gonna bring in Ezra just because he is the Phoenix that I have geared up the most, and he died off instantly, which sucks. So don't think we can run too good of a train right here. And yeah, we got days on us as well, which is essentially sucks. So yeah, this is not going to do anything, so I'm just going to back out. I don't want to waste my time, and I don't want to waste your time, so I'm just going to back out. Yeah, guys, it's 50 minutes left, roughly. I think it's safe to say that we probably get the win, because he hasn't yet attacked my Lord Vader, he hasn't attacked my Rey, couldn't get through Great Mother, so I'm pretty sure we've gotten the win. So essentially, yeah, we need to throw Bane at sea. I would have loved to use Bane on something on the top wall, probably Lord Vader. But if I could have gotten the one shot or the two shots that I really wanted, it would have been beneficial. But Nightsisters cheese up against Jabba. Supreme Decrement worked well up against Leia, however the banners aren't as good. Back wall, very simple, very low geared stuff. I don't think he was expecting me to get through his one of these walls. But we were, and then of course, if I have more firepower, more GP, I could probably take down these two lonely guys as well. But as we can see, I don't really have anything else worth trying. I might try a few stuff off recording, but I think we have the win no matter what. So first round is gonna be a win. I think so, unless our opponent does something drastically. We're gonna have the win. So if you've enjoyed this video and you want to catch more of the Alter Count's Grand Arena journey to Kyber, make sure to hit that like and smash. Oh my god, I said that completely wrong. I can't literally do videos. Trust me guys, I'm a lot better at on streams. But yeah, if you've enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hopefully I see you all in the next video or stream or whatever. So have a great one guys, see you all, bye bye.